Hey everyone, what's up? This is Chaz, and welcome back to another Minecraft mod review. So the mod for today is the Golem War mod, and what this mod does is it essentially puts these, I guess you could say, golem temples into your Minecraft world, and this kind of gives you a lot of a variety of these different golems that do many different things. They have fights, and they have different drops, and they do many special animations, and pretty much they'll just spawn randomly in your world with their temples, and I'll be showing you guys each golem as I have a lot of fences and cages set up here so I can show you guys all the different ones. And there's also the bosses that spawn randomly with their arenas, hence the Golem War mod, where they'll have fights in these huge arenas and they'll all spawn naturally, so you guys can find them either in creative or in survival. So yeah, but as you guys can see in my inventory right here, I have these golem souls, and pretty much what you use them for is to put them into these spawners that I have on the ground, and there's currently not a crafting recipe for these spawners, but you pretty much just have to right click these spawners with your soul and it will start spawning that specific golem. Now each, I guess you could say, lower class golem has a higher class golem. So we have the fire golem, which is a minion to the lava golem, which is the boss. Then we have the water golem, which is a minion to the ice golem, which is also the boss. And the ground golem is a minion to the stone, and a wind golem is a minion to the storm. And for each one of these mobs, there is a ton of information, and it would really take me too long to discuss or either put on screen. So if you guys really want to go check out what these golems actually drop, and do go ahead and head over to the forum. I'll have a link to that in the description. But yeah, let's just go ahead and start spawning our golems here. We're just going to go ahead and right click here and we get a cool little fire animation. And while that guy's spawning, let's go ahead and make our way over to our next gate. This is going to be the water gate. And for each one of these little golems, I'm going to have their specific temple go up on screen right now, because I did film a couple of these temples so you guys can see what they look like, and they do spawn naturally, like I said. So we got that, and then we've got our ground minion right there. We've got our wind golem right here, and then the rest of these guys are just the bosses, which I'll be showing you guys in a sec. I just don't really want to do it right now because they'll be taking up a lot of room on screen. So yeah, so right here is our fire golem, and you can see he's holding a blaze stick, and he's got a pretty cool fire animation above him. I know you guys can't really see that because we've got the spawner, but he has a cool animation above his head, and these guys spawn along with their temples, which I'll have this fire golem temple on screen right now so you guys can see. So a lot of these temples spawn in Minecraft. This is probably the most common golem right here, and they've got kind of a cool temple with some blazes, and they actually come with the spawner, so the golem itself will actually spawn with the temple, so you guys don't really have to worry about that. And over here we've got our ground golem, and you can see he's got cool little particles of dirt floating above his head, and I'll have his temple flashing up on screen right now. So yeah, and let's move along here to our wind golem, and you can see we get a pretty cool kind of potion effect for the wind golem here, and he also has the wind effect above his head. I don't really know why he's green. That was kind of a weird choice for me. I would have made him a bit more like cloud-like if you ask me. And he's holding a feather. And yeah, so our water guy is kind of taking a long time to spawn over here, so I don't really know what's going on with him. Let's go ahead and we're just gonna wait for him. I'm gonna go ahead and move on to our bosses here. So what we have next is our lava boss, and this guy accompanies the fire golem over here as a minion, or the fire golem is a minion and this guy is the boss. So let's go ahead and place him down here. I hope he doesn't take up too much room, and I hope these guys don't take too much time to spawn either. But nevertheless, I'll have that big kind of boss fight I was talking about going up on screen right now. So you guys can see these two different golems go ahead and fight each other with a specially spawned arena, and they all spawn naturally. And they also spawn their minions naturally at the same time, which also proved to help them out. And you guys can see how big this golem is, and I'm going to go ahead and spawn a water one right here so we can see if we can get a nice fight going on. Now obviously you can see that our lava golem is spawning his fire golems as minions, and these guys, like I said, prove to help him attack the other boss golem, which I hope spawns soon. Let me go ahead and place down our what is this guy? The stone golem. So hopefully we can get another boss going here so you guys can see the fight. And I'm going to go ahead and trans over to our open arena battle right now. And this is a different battle. There's two types of arenas, the closed arena and the open arena. And here we go. We're going to get a fight if I can open up these gates here. And we're just going to make our way. And this is pretty much what happens when you guys see an arena fight. And they're just going to go at it, except they'll be in a massive arena. And yeah, so that pretty much is this mod, guys. Now let me go ahead and do our last one here. This is the, this is the storm golem, and they're just pretty much, and our oh my god, it's so hard to commentate because there's so much going on, but we've got our wind golem here, and he's the minion to the storm golem, and there's just so much on screen right now. It's really hard to comprehend, but when you guys install this mod, you'll see that it's just a bit weird. And the fire golem, or should I say the lava golem, actually has all the like components of real firewood. So you can see he just stepped on this water and it made it into obsidian. And if I was to put snow over here, if I can find some, it will actually melt from the actual lava golem if he didn't die yet. Let me go ahead and see if I can place him down here. And yeah, he just has all the properties of you know, fire, and everything else has their own properties. Like ice will have the ice properties. You can see he just spawned a ton of ice, and that's meant to get the other bosses stuck in the ice, like you can see here. I think this is the, I think that's the wind, the storm golem, should I say. There's just way too much going up on screen now, but I'll go ahead and give you guys a little update as to my setup video. You guys did a great job on thumbsing up my last video, so I'm gonna be talking with Genitalian to see when our next, or why am I saying next? Our first setup / room tour video will be going up. It should be this weekend if I can get him to do it. But yeah, that pretty much does it for today, guys. So like always, I'll have a link to this mod in the description. I would appreciate it if you guys took half a second to leave a rating. Other than that, guys, this has been Chaz with the Golem War mod, and I will talk to you guys later.